Hello guys, this is Mariusz Monczak and tips for Nadia on violin playing and for all. So today I'd like to talk about pleasure in movement and pleasure in playing, and you really have to seek for that because very often especially in the early stages of violin playing, when some teachers are giving their students the very difficult pieces to play, very often pupils will get tense. I was like this also, when I was studying with Stanisław Heiser. He was giving his students and me myself also, technically too difficult pieces, and there were no preparation for that. So you jump like to the very deep water, and then you had to swim. But what happens very often that you actually get very tense when you don't when it's like above your level, let's say, and you want to do it, and then you just get tense. So in a way to get rid of that habit of being tense, it takes a lot of work. So again, I'm talking about this Kreutzer a lot, but the whole tips is like based on Kreutzer. So when you are playing Kreutzer, make sure that you are actually trying to really have a pleasurable movement. So the pleasurable movements, it has to be also round, and because when we do something in a kind of very this way, kind of on a square, it's not natural. Natural movement is much more round. The kind of the energy goes round, so it's easier to think about that. When we playing kind of in a sphere. When especially in the right hand, we playing the sphere. So the inertia, it's all about. So I'm playing, for example, 4 notes. You see, and what I did, I get let's say a movement at the beginning, like and then those 4, I was da da dee dee da dee da dee da. So I was trying. Oh, of course, I'm exaggerating, but in a way, it's the way the. Because if I'm not doing this, if I'm from putting the pressure on each or an accent or kind of on each note, and that happens, for example, with people who are, let's say, beginners or they didn't have right schooling. It's the too much movement. Instead of looking for this relaxation and minimum movement. So yesterday I was talking about gravity, the gravitational pull. You have to feel that because the inertia goes with the gravity. So we need to have this movement of the. And Zahar Bron was also joking a lot that you can do like 200 notes on the one inertia or one kind of movement. But it's true that, for example, even in in different passages when you play, sometimes, for example, you need to get like 2. So I'm playing 8 notes and I'm doing the inertia on every 4, like. Doing the impulse. The inertia is all the time. The impulse I'm doing every 4. So it's easy in a way to also kind of get rid of this tension in your muscles, because muscles, we have a possibility to kind of squeeze them and then relax, squeeze and relax. So there's not much more we can do. So and then we have control, like mind control on that. But in a way to play it, that would be easy. So every squeeze kind of goes into the relaxation, that you don't kind of think about squeezing but more about relaxation after that. So if you do a movement, see, I was doing And again, I was trying really to relax when I press. And so in this way, you actually can learn very fast pieces, and you actually have control when you're playing under stress. Let's say you're playing in front of people in a concert situation, because you are train your body and mind and your spirit to be able to relax even under pressure. So of course everybody gets tense on stage. If you don't, you're not human, let's say. But to get tense, that you can actually be performing better. That's the key, not performing worse. So I have to finish now, and then I have to play a concert during pandemic in the church. So be safe and well wherever you are, and practice. Nadia, practice every day. Bye bye. Take care.